Well, it's Monday the 16th and we're headed to Duncan, South Carolina to pick up these solar panels, and we got to drop them off the next day in Newport, Arkansas. Got here, checked in the guard shack, parked over here, about to go in here in the glass building, give them this paper and see what they want us to do. We already checked in. We got door number 1. So you don't need any straps or bars on this load because they're gonna nail it down to the floor. We drove for a while, then we just pulled over to Publix because I got to get some bread for the truck because I got to eat my soup, and might grab a couple other things while I'm here and see maybe if they have like a rotisserie chicken or something. But we're in Oxford, Alabama, and I will see y'all tonight when we stop in Newport, Arkansas here at our delivery. We're a couple minutes away, but looks like it's down some of these state roads or country roads. We just parked here last night in this church parking lot. Basically, we have to go down this road and keep going, but I didn't want to keep driving down that way because it was dark last night. And you know, once you go down the small country roads trying to find a little field that's got solar panels in it, might mess up trailer or, you know, go in the ditch or something like that. So it's no big deal. Just wait till this morning so we can see. Well, this wasn't the right address, and after I called dispatcher, he was trying to figure it out. I spoke to a local guy there and he told me actually where it was at, so I followed his instructions. The solar farm entrance just down here? Okay. So I stopped to ask those guys. They just said keep going, but this is the convoy here. The van is leading the trucks to go get unloaded, and he was like, hey, you're going the wrong way. We're not going to unload you. Go check into the guard shack. Hey, I guess my GPS took me the wrong way. They sent me out here. First, they sent me to a different location, 1236 Jackson, all the way on the other side of the town. Then finally, I came here.
They won't unload.
You said what?
They won't unload you today.
Why not?
Because you came in the wrong direction.
They want to unload me because I came in the wrong way?
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
And you're not the first one.
So what am I supposed to do now?
Like, come on.
So what, just sit here or what?
No, you have to go down to the truck stop.
I'm about to find my way back to the truck stop and then hope I come in the right way tomorrow, huh? Well, I was leaving because I got kicked out because I ended up coming in the wrong way, which was not my fault. I just didn't have the right instructions. I was leaving when I got kicked out. I flipped around and got behind a couple of trucks when they were checking in, and I was like, hey, talking to the guard shack, and I was like, can you just please sign me in? Act like you never seen me before. And she was like, I'll try, but if they kick you out, you'll have to leave, but if they recognize you. So I ended up putting on my vest, my hat, mask on, so they wouldn't recognize me, even though I was in the same blue truck. They had a couple blue trucks there, so I ended up getting unloaded. Thank God for that. And we went to a truck stop to wait for our next load. We're just sitting here on our phone chilling, waiting for our dispatcher to dispatch us a load. They ended up canceling our load. We had a load from Arkansas to Illinois, but they canceled it because we didn't know if we was going to get unloaded there, the solar farm or not. It was a mess. It was going to refuse my load because I didn't follow the instructions to go in the entrance, which I didn't have any instructions because dispatcher didn't send me the instructions until after they weren't going to unload me and was trying to figure out, and he was asking was there any signs or anything, and then he checked the email and he found a whole list of stuff I'm supposed to follow and directions to the place. So it was just a big headache, but luckily we got unloaded and everything was fine. About to head out, got us a load from Little Rock, Arkansas, and delivers in Pueblo, Colorado on the 19th at Target. So let's go. Go in here and see what they get for me. What you need, pickup number?
I need the Name of the company.
M
Okay. Alright, and I need the trailer number.
trailer 508.
508.
Yeah, I'll double check when I go back because I had a different trailer, but I think 508.
Okay. Alright. So here to receiving and let's again you from there.
Right there?
Yep.
All right. Let's go door number 3 and get loaded. We loaded, got our seal, go close our trailer, and head on down to Target in Colorado. Up, need to put some straps on. Strapped up, ready to go. We stopped real quick to get us some food. This is actually a Walmart, Murphy's USA. They got truck parking here, but I'm going right here to Arby's. Right here in front of the shop. I just pulled across the street and I'm parking over there, but got a bunch of parking over here. This is where we at tonight. We hit the road already this morning. Woke up, took a shower, got refreshed. We got some bad weather coming in on the west, going toward the north, toward Denver, Colorado, and Kansas City, Nebraska, all that stuff. So not getting on 70. It wasn't taking us on 70 anyways, but Interstate I-70 is pretty bad right now with a lot of snow hitting it. So hopefully we'll see how the roads are. Hopefully they'll be clear and clean for us. To stop at Walmart before we get into Colorado because the temperature already started dropping. Put some, drain my air tanks and put some antifreeze in the air lines for the air brakes and stuff. So hopefully my hoses won't freeze this time. I think that's what happened last time. But I'm going in here at Walmart because a lot of truck stops didn't have the air fluid, the antifreeze for the airline, so I'm just gonna grab some jars of alcohol in here to put in there if I have a problem, and it's a lot cheaper. So, and I'm gonna use the bathroom, take 30-minute break, and get some food. Well, we already ate our food. Let's hit the road. It's starting to snow, so hopefully we can get there before it gets too bad. Up north to Colorado, so we avoided 70 altogether. This dude is driving with a flat tire. I wonder if he knows. Checked in last night, Guard Shack. Our appointment's at 12 o'clock at lunch. They said we can check in 30 minutes prior, so it'll be 11:30. So right now we got about another 30 minutes. We slept here last night in this parking lot nearby, so we got about another 30 minutes. We're gonna head there. And one of the guys, a couple guys keep bobtailing back over here. So I talked to them and they said you have to drop your trailer and come back and they'll let you know when it's unloaded. So seems like it's gonna be a couple hours, but I already got a reload. Pickup's not till tomorrow. It's out of Texas somewhere. Not sure on the details. I haven't been dispatched yet. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I came last night, checked in. They gave me this. Said it'll make it easier for you, supposedly.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay. You're required the safety vest.
Okay, I have one. All right.
So what we'll do is get you in the system. We'll get you to a yard spot. You're going to drop your trailer in that yard spot and then take your paperwork to the receiving office.
I have to drop my trailer even if it's a live unload?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You'll drop in the yard spot. Our yard drivers will roll into the door.
Keep it sealed up with the straps in there?
Yeah, because they'll put the straps in there. But remind the receiving officer that you have straps.
Okay. What's usually the average unload time?
I've seen, I think averages 6 hours.
About 6 hours?
I've seen down here all day, and I think that's it varies based on
Right.
staffing thing factor in that.
Yeah, probably not the best time to have an appointment at lunchtime, yeah? Yeah.
Yard spot 127. That's where you're gonna go. Paperwork to you. You'll take that to the entrance. Take a right. Go towards the building. Row closest to the building. Take a left. Okay, that's the 100 row. 127 be on the left-hand side when you're driving down that road.
127?
Yeah, 127. So,
And where's the office?
yeah, so when you take a right here, you're driving towards the warehouse, middle of the warehouse, you're looking directly at the trucker's entrance.
Okay.
So drop first, tandem to the rear, lock them into place, lock over, take that up, and we're about to seal. Bobtail over to the trucker's entrance, so there's no walking in the yard for safety reasons, okay? Park by that door, go inside, give me your paperwork, give me your phone number, they'll work your trailer, and call you when it's empty, okay?
All right, thank you, sir.
When you go in that door, it's the window next to the gated fence.
All right,
Okay?
thank you.
After you do all that, exit the yard, wait off property, because we have no parking.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you. It's our trailer right there. We just need to go here. And finally, they got us ready. Got our connections done. Gotta pull up our landing gear. Fifth wheel is in. And now it's time to drive to our next pickup. It was a little small dirt road and small company, so I was trying to find space to park. I parked next to the other truck, but I had a lot of divots and potholes all in the yard, so. Bags of peanuts. Got to load it in here. This one's already kind of sideways, but let's close the door. Get some rest and then head home. Well, it's 4 o'clock. Let's get started. After we got loaded, it was still daylight, so we had to take our 10-hour breaks. We were sleeping during the day and driving during the night. Here we're filling up with fuel and finding us a parking spot. Pump number 20. Let's get some fuel. Go get us a parking spot. Should be one open. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, so sometimes people start leaving about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. After we fuel up, go get us a parking spot, go sleep, wake up in the morning and go home. Morning. How you doing? We're about a full clock away from home. So we're about to go ahead and go in here and take a shower, get some food, hit the road, and we should be home tonight. It's 12, so we should be home maybe about, I would say no later than 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, at least we'll be at home though, and then get up and go to church. About 8:30 maybe get up, so we'll get a few hours of sleep. And we drove basically our whole clock, stopped right next to the house to put some fuel in the truck before we returned it to the yard. We're going home after this, about 30 minutes away from the yard to drop truck and trailer, and then we'll drive our car home, and we'll be home all next week. Well, I'm supposed to be helping out a buddy of mine, so I might post a video about that, but we'll see. But I'm supposed to be home all next week. Get some family time. It's my son's birthday. As you can see, one of the previous videos, we got him a goat cart, so that's pretty cool. Well, we here. Got our car started. All the trucks are here, but me. Let's go ahead and go home.